How's everybody doing tonight? We're finally back. I know I have not been live in quite a while, but we're going to start a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Are you guys excited? Yo, what's going on, Johnny? Hey, thank you for the follow, Johnny. Let me know if anything is too loud, by the way. Alright, we're starting a brand new playthrough, guys. I'm Fallout New Vegas. I'm very excited. Been playing a lot of Fallout 76, and I'm wanting to go back to the good old days. Should we? You guys want to watch this? We're gonna watch this part. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, dude, I can't wait until we see New Vegas in the show. This is gonna be crazy. Guys, we're gonna be seeing New Vegas in the show. Absolutely nuts. So here's the plan, guys. We're gonna be doing a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. I'm going to be taking a break from Fallout 76. I've been streaming Fallout 76 quite a bit. We're going to be taking a pretty decent break. And then we're going to go back to... If I feel like it, we're either going to do Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. Haven't quite decided quite yet.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did
Ron
so
Perlman.
Vaults.
So yeah, that's the plan, guys.
Opened,
we're gonna be streaming. We're taking a break from 76. I'm getting a little bit burnt out, so we're gonna be taking a break. Hey, what's going on, Jeremy? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes.
Past, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
I'm not gonna. So if you guys do want to check it out on my YouTube channel, these streams will be posted on there.
Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitation.
I'm not gonna let you guys know what ending we're doing. I haven't decided yet.
You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Damn. Bethesda Software presents Obsidian Entertainment production. Fallout New Vegas. Classic. Oh yeah, I got all the DLC stuff is gonna be added. I forgot.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Let's go, the Shinobi 1, baby. I haven't done a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas probably in like,
Can't say it's what
holy
I did
crap.
for you,
It's
but
probably
that's
been
your
what?
name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
5 years?
Welcome to Good
No, I'm just joking. It's been that long.
Now, I hope you don't
It's
mind,
been a long
but
time
I'll
though
have to
since
go
I've done a
rooting around
playthrough of
there
Fallout
with
New
your
Vegas.
noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride
It's
in
been
my
a
needlework,
long time.
but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
You're good. We're not going to do too much customization here.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in debt
Alright,
anymore.
I'm not going to use any console commands.
Let's see if we
But
can
I
get you
am
on
going to
your
be
feet.
changing the FOV, okay, guys? The FOV has to be changed.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
I cannot play with my FOV not high, okay?
Over by that vigor tester machine.
So 85, 85 is
Take it
about where I
slow
like
now.
it. We might
It ain't
change
a
it up
race.
to 80.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Alright, this is what I like. So I usually just go all intelligence on my builds. Or builds on my playthroughs. I leave everything else 5-5. Just max out intelligence. That is usually what I do. But here, this is what I think I'm going to do. We're going to go 8 intelligence, 7 charisma. Only because I want to make sure I can get some speech options and stuff. And yeah, that looks good.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch?
Guys, this is a vanilla playthrough. No mods at all.
See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Heck no.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Honestly, yes.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alright, first off, take off melee weapons here. Let's go guns. Yes, sir. Speech. Let's do. What should we do? The third one. Barter. Yeah, we'll do barter. Barter makes sense. Let's survive.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I do not have a family history. We're not gonna do Wild Wasteland. Let's do. I don't even know, guys. What should we do here? We could do no, wait, where is it? Four Eyes. What's skilled? Ooh, 10% experience though. That's kind of crazy. Oh, should we go skilled, guys? Why not? Oh no, we went with no. We could go Hoarder. Hoarder's fine, right? You gain 25% weight. Let's go Hot-Blooded. Hot-Blooded works.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Yeah, guys, it's been forever since I've done a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. I'm just getting a little bit bored of Fallout 76, and I still want to play a Fallout game. I also hate what they're doing to the game right now, so. We want all these pre-war books. They sell for quite a bit. Follow Doc Mitchell to the exit. This is a nice house, Doc Mitchell, that you have. I don't have repair, huh? Or science. Jeez, my science perks aren't up.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No, we will not be doing, hardcore. Jeez. Old World Blues. All the, things have been added. So, I forgot I have all these, these DLC weapons here. Let's go. Forgot how to favorite. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to learn how to favorite here. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to learn how to favorite. I completely forgot how to favorite here. If I remember correctly. Why is it not letting me favorite it? Ah, there we go. Okay. I got it now. Okay. And then we actually have lightweight metal armor. Let's talk to Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thank you for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Did you know those men who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right piece from town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Awesome. Alright, guys. I'm going to actually start recording. I think I want to record this for a YouTube video right now. So we're going to start recording. Alright, guys. So here we go. You guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? It's the Shinobi here, and we are back with another video, but this time we're playing Fallout New Vegas. Now I have already kind of started this game. I already went through the first scene, talked to Victor. I do apologize. I just decided I wanted to record, but we're going to be doing a Let's Play of this. Now, I'm going to upload the videos, but I think I'm still going to end up streaming on YouTube, but we're going to be doing videos of this, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start this, but I just want to show you guys my special stats we went with. These are my special stats here. My skills. And my perks here. Got hot-blooded and 4 eyes. So we need to find some glasses. So I think I forgot some inside here. So let's go ahead and start. So first off, I actually think I forgot some glasses in here. Alright. Guys, I have not played Fallout New Vegas in a long time. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a glasses somewhere around here. Ah, there we go. We found it. Okay. Reading glasses. So that should make my special go up here. Yes, sir. So also, guys, I want to mention I'm also live streaming as well. So kind of doing 2 different things. So if you're watching this on the YouTube video side, I'm also live streaming as well. I figured kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Sunny Smiles. Is that my mission here? Yes, sir. Back in the saddle. Actually, let's sell some of the stuff we got from the Good Springs. We got from Doc Mitchell's house.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card table. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Alright, let's see what you have for sale. Good sir. So we got some stuff to sell here. We don't need bleak venom. Just get that out of our inventory. What did I just throw in here? I'll take that. Actually, he can have that. I'm not really going to use laser weapons this playthrough anyways. Also have that broad machete as well. And he's throwing spears as well. I'm probably not going to be using that. So, that's fine. Today's... We'll sell this whiskey here. Dirty water. We'll sell that as well. Still steady. Gonna try my best to keep my inventory as clean as possible. Pre-war books. Guys, when you're starting out, make sure you clean out Doc Mitchell's house here. Okay, let me just confirm that's everything I want to sell. Yes, sir. Okay. What does he got for sale? Also, guys, I do have DLCs enabled on here. I don't know if I'll play through the DLCs. I haven't decided yet, but I do have DLCs. Where are you at in New Vegas? I just started playing. A new playthrough, man. I just started playing. Taking a break from 76. Okay, he don't really have much here. Yeah, he don't really have much here. So we'll just take the caps. Thank you, Chet. Alright, let's go talk to Sunny Smiles. Yes, sir. This game is very fun. I love Fallout. I haven't done a Fallout New Vegas playthrough in a very long time. It's been a very long time, though. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Also, this is a vanilla playthrough. No mods at all installed. Yeah, just straight up vanilla. Haven't done a good vanilla playthrough in a long time. Now, there's actually a gun back here somewhere. 357 revolver.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Let me see.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Oh, boy.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
I'm good.
Suit
Thank
yourself.
you.
Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright, I'm gonna fix my FOV real quick, guys. Hold on. Now, we are only using console commands to fix my FOV. No cheating. Or no, other things. Just FOV, okay? We're gonna go 80. I think 85 is a little too high. Yeah, that looks about right here. Okay. Alright. First off, I think there's... Is there... Oh, yeah, these over here. Are these kind of stealing? Nope. Take sarsaparilla. Oh! We're going to get a good collection of sarsaparilla, and then we're going to hotkey those.
I'm done being nice. If you don't have...
Let's hotkey them right now. Let's do one.
Over soon. I'm going to get my friends, and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Heard your argument. What was that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right.
All right, let's... All right, here we go. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Yes, sir, Chase. This is a fantastic game. I haven't done a playthrough in a very long time, so I'm looking forward to this playthrough. Did the attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So, where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Chase, you're hammered in a bathroom bar. In a bar bathroom. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for popping in, man. Alright, let's see. Show me what you have for sale.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Let's see here. Anything good? No, okay.
Be careful out there.
Thank you, Trudy. Let's go see this Ringo fella. Guys, if you guys are watching over on YouTube at a later date, yes, just to remind you, we are streaming as well, so that's why I'm talking to the viewers. I just figured I would record this as well and throw it up on YouTube as like a part 1, part 2. Yes, but I do just want to clarify we are streaming as well over here on TikTok. So, kill 2 birds with 1 stone again.
Enough. Who are you? What do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun, I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the 2 of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright. Yeah, we'll take all this. Well, I don't really need the 10 cans, but... Also, guys, let me know if you are watching this over on YouTube. Let me know if you do want me to stream while doing this. Or you just would rather, you know, me just throw out the videos and off stream. Let me know, guys. I'm very curious about that part. Just let me know. Also, this is going to be my first Let's Play, but also let me know if you like me reading the dialogue lines, or you don't really care, or You just let me know. Oh, we're not gonna steal his rounds. Yeah, very curious. Did I get
So what's going on? Oh.
Oh, I was gonna ask him if he wanted to play a game of Caravan. Yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know. I love this game. This game's great. I played it on 1440p. Honestly, I don't notice a big difference, but in the character models is when I notice the difference. The character models is when I notice the difference. But yeah. Alright, let's head back into the saloon here.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm going to need help, Ringo. Take on powder gangers. Might need
Say
your
no
help.
more. I'm in.
That was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay. Thank you very
I'll be
much,
waiting.
Sonny. Let's convince Trudy here.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You should help me take down the...
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright. Oh, actually, I do want to
Feeling
talk.
thirsty?
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Tell me about the NCR.
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay. Well, thank you, Trudy. The NCR. What a great faction. Actually, I do prefer... I usually always do the NCR ending, but I think we're going to switch it up this time. Alright, let's talk to Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Way too close, Chet. It's okay.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Let's talk about... I would like to know more about Mr.
I'm
House.
afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Alright,
Take it
goodbye.
easy now.
Take it easy, Chet. Yo, Skylar, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Alright, we're not going to even try Pete over there because I don't have a high explosive skill. Let's head over to Doc Mitchell to get some Stimpak supplies going. Guys, we're going to be doing as much side missions as possible. Now, again, I haven't played this game in a long time. It's been a while since I've done a playthrough, so I'll try to remember all the side missions. But, yeah. Where is he? Yes, Skylar, Fallout New Vegas is amazing. It for sure is probably my favorite story. Fallout. Is he in here or no? Oh, he's over here.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thank you for the follow, Skylar. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, well, thank you, Doc Mitchell.
Take care now.
So, yeah, I haven't done a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas in a long time. I tried to get back into it when the show came out, but instead I played Fallout 4. And I did two different playthroughs of Fallout 4. I did a Power Armor Brotherhood, and then I went and did a Minutemen. So, yes. So Fallout 4 was pretty good, but that's what I did after the show. And I tried to get into a playthrough of New Vegas, but I didn't. Instead, I went to go play 76.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny is with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Now, there's a whole nother storyline you can go with this. You could side with the Powder Gangers. Unlocks a whole nother side missions here. Yes, let's go sturdy here. It's pretty crazy. Unlocks a whole other side missions. Now, we're not going to do that. I mean, I can't do an evil ending. Never. Alright. Okay. We're going to have to redo our key bindings here. Because I don't like VATS being E, V. Oh. Oh, I do not like this shit. Definitely from playing Fallout 76, coming back to the older Fallouts is a lot different. Been vilified by the Powder Gangers. Liked by Goodsprings. Nice. Okay, hold on, guys. We're gonna First off, we gotta take off that cinematic. I don't like that. Yes. Oh wait. Oops, I just accidentally hit default. My fault. Head back here. It's fine. We will mess with that stuff later. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just take all here. Oh, and we leveled up. Nice. Okay, let's do 5 into guns. 5 into speech. So would that be 9? No, wait. Yeah. Right? What was it at before? Yeah. 39 here. So let's go. Honestly, I think I want to do lockpick because lockpicking is so like crucial to get into other places. So we're gonna go lockpick. I'm thinking we're gonna start off with I think we're going to do intense training here. Each rank of Swift Learner, you gain 10 total experience. Ooh. Ooh. Swift Learner is good too. Said each rank of Swift Learner perk, you gain 10% total experience points whenever experience points. Let's go Swift Learner here. And then we'll go intense training after that. So I want to make my intelligence higher.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome. Oh. I'll just say you.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Yes, sir. Skylar, well, enjoy the playthrough. I'll probably pop back in. Thank you. I appreciate it, Skylar. Okay, let's go through and loot all this stuff. All right. Now, do they have anything to say or no? Who's this?
Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah. We will be playing Caravan, but let's sell this stuff. First off, let's get our health back up here.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
What do you have for sale, good sir? Let's see. Let's sell that. I'm not going to use explosives this playthrough. Also not going to use the single shot. Probably won't use that either. Ooh, I got a Despacito. So we're going to need one of these outfits. So we need to hold on to one of them. We're also going to sell this because I don't need that right now. And we're going to sell the tribal raiding armor. We don't need that either. We're going to go and sell that as well because we have the lightweight metal armor. That's what we're rocking with. I'm going to hold on to the Pit Boy, obviously. I should probably hold on to that Radaway as well, or Radex. Carton of cigarettes here. Solid. Thank you, good sir.
Another satisfied cut. Take it easy.
We already have a buttload of caps here. We're at 1,000 caps already. Sick. Alright. Alright. What is the next mission here? What do we got? In Prim. We got to go to Prim. So we're going to go ahead and head over to Prim, guys. Oh, look, we missed a body over here. We missed. Good Springs is really cool. But I feel like I don't ever explore this area more often. You know, actually, there's actually a town called Good Springs in Nevada. And there's like a festival there each year. Hey, what's going on, Adam? Yes, sir, we're playing some Fallout 76. We're going to be doing a playthrough of this. I'm going to be uploading parts on YouTube as well. So I'm recording as well. Probably be about 45 minutes to an hour. Part 1, Let's Plays. So I figured what I would do is stream while recording, you know what I mean? Nope, we are good to go. I haven't done a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas in a long time. It's been a long time. Alright. Gene skydiving. If we're gonna need that key. Oh, yeah, we'll just take all that. The cases aren't worth anything, but we're just going to take all of it. I think that's it here. Alright. Oh, I'm not going to even hit him. Make sure we get all this stuff looted here. Five, 6. Now, well, there's a certain gun. There's a couple guns we need to go get right off the bat. So there's this certain gun I need to go get. It's called the Rat Slayer. It's one of my favorite gun to get when I first started playthrough. Now that won't be until after Nipton. Oh jeez. Name damage. Oh shit. That won't be until after Nipton, if I remember correctly. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this, so. Not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew's thinking we should move soon. Follow the tracks north, head towards the strip you in. Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together. Adam, the Rat Slayer is OP in early game. Yes, sir, dude. That's like my favorite. I don't understand why that's classified as stealing, but ow. Yes, dude. The Rat Slayer is awesome. It's my favorite gun to get early game, and then I work towards a hunting rifle, and then the All-American. I love getting the All-American early as well. So. Now, I don't know if we'll get the All-American early. Simply because Vault 34 is very, very hard to navigate. And I have not done it in a long time. So, we will see. Probably going to wait a little bit before I go for the All-American though. So, yeah. There's another gecko up there. Is he going to come down? So, I have used glitches in my previous playthroughs. But this time, I'm doing a completely vanilla, no mods, no glitches. Just completely, just a completely normal playthrough. That's what because I was like, you know what? We haven't done a... Because I haven't did a full playthrough probably in 2 years. It's been a long time since I did one. So I was like, okay, let's just do a straight vanilla playthrough. The only thing I'm tempted to add is some texture mods. But that's it. Maybe just texture mods. But other than that, nothing else.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Alright. After learning the glitches, you can't play this game. I got you, bro. It's hard. But I was like, you know what? Let's just do a vanilla playthrough. Bro, I lack self-control too, bro. But we're just going to do it. I think streaming also helps, and making the YouTube videos with this will help too. I was going to say something. Yeah, dude, the NCR, actually, now that we just finally met the NCR got butchered in the show, sadly. Such a shame. Hopefully, season 2, they're more lively in season 2, hopefully.
Hello.
Sergeant McGee. Now, I can't remember what... Oh, he's in this one. Here we go. Lieutenant Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay. That's it for now.
Goodbye.
Do I still need to talk to him, though? What's the quest? What is it?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Hello.
We need to go talk to Nash. There's a super tedious glitch that'll let you max out your skills before leaving Good Springs. Dude. I've never seen that glitch. I've always done the cap glitch. That's what I've always done. Alright. Yeah, dude, New Vegas has tons of glitches. On Fallout 3, I always go to the Citadel early and get power armor, like super early game. I could have swore there's supposed to be... Oh, yep, I was about to say. Yes. Yes, the pop-in that you want to change your character. Yes, I do remember that. It pops in. As you're leaving Goodspring, it pops in. Alright.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little...
Dang, so Victor was in on it.
That kind of stuff. Last word I had from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the Divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
You said it's the glitch is really tedious, but you could overlay the pop-up over your Pip-Boy and repeat it. Oh, that's pretty sick. You can stack skill trait depending on how high up your Pip-Boy is. That's pretty cool. I did not know about that. He canceled. That, yeah.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was or where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know where they went.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Let's see. I want to ask you some more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, okay. We already exhausted those speech dialogue. I didn't know it either until I came across a YouTube video. Nice. Yeah, that's where I watched all my glitches back in the day, was on the YouTube. Once I got somewhat a handle on that glitch, I never had to strategize your level ups. That sounds pretty cool, man. Alright, let's go rescue Deputy Bugle here. First off, let's get my health up. It is very crazy to me, the combat system. Going from Fallout 76, which has a very elaborate combat system, to an older Fallout has kind of got me tripped out right now. It's really got me like... I'm trying to get used to this combat system again. Alright, hold on. Let's repair this. Yeah, the combat system definitely has weirded me out. Or it hasn't weirded me out, it just has ooh, let's go with that Merc outfit. That gives you 2+. Oh no, that's bad. It looks cool though. Let's do Desperito cowboy hat here. Let's get my weight down real quick. There. Alright, I got my weight down now. Grab all these bottle caps here. Have you ever heard of a game called Anthem? I have. It is a first-person shooter, correct? Make sure we get all these pre-order books. They sell for tons. And these toy cars actually sell for a ton, too. All these toys sell for a ton. Yeah. Okay. It's a combo between Destiny and Warframe. Yeah, I remember when it came out back in the day. I never picked it up because I was playing a different game, but yeah, I remember when it came out. We got to get our lock pick skill up here. Okay, we don't need to go upstairs though. Oh jeez. Woohoo! One shot. I am over encumbered. Again. Oh, Merc Charmer outfit. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop something here. Rawhide. We have 5 here. You picked it up about a year and a half ago. Nice. I've heard it's pretty good. Awesome. We have leveled up. Let's get our lock picking to 25 here so we can start lock picking. Let's do 3 in barter here and the rest in guns. Your favorite suit of armor is called the Javelins. Was the Eagle? Yeah, I've heard a lot about that game. I heard it's fun. I cannot carry no more stuff. I don't want to loot.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Bugle.
Why, yes, I am.
Beagle.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have information on some of the cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Dude, my speech is not high enough.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here. Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Oh, jeez. We're gonna have to drop that incendiary thing. What's the weight? 12. Drop these. Drop some more here. I'll just drop all of it. I just want to sell that. Let's just make it out of here without getting over encumbered again. Did he just run outside? Oh, he's right there. I like to keep. I'm gonna try to keep everything just so I can get as much caps as possible. All right, we made it outside.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
I did all the work.
Breaking
Just wanna let
myself
you know.
out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Nice. Nope, I did not set my luck to 10. It's at 5. My intelligence is at 8, and my charisma's at 7. I believe. Everything else is at 5 as well. No, I didn't set it to 10. I know you can get unique dialogue options when you do set it to 10. Casinos not gonna be nice to me. It's alright. Okay, we're looking for Jonathan Nash. Actually, we need to talk to the deputy again, too. Hold on. Where did he go? Oh, he's in here. Nah, luck is only at 5.
Howdy.
Oh, he's at the bar. Yeah, I forgot. We need to do this mission.
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I will bring law and order back to
You
Primm.
will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Okay.
Howdy.
Deputy Beagle just loiters around.
Hey, youngster.
Yes, he
Still thinking
does.
about Primm,
I
huh?
like to keep him alive. I'm gonna keep him alive. Hold on. We need. Can I trade with you? Yeah.
Sure, have a look.
Awesome. We got tons of stuff to sell here. We're gonna sell that. I don't want that. We're also gonna sell that too. Yeah, I'll sell you the Merc outfit too. I need to keep one of those here. Hydra. Oh, he's at max. What's he got for sale? What the heck? Oh, it's a mod. Ain't got much for sale, honestly, but it's got a service rifle, but that's about it. You got any stim packs? How many stim packs I got? 19. Jeez. Jeez Louise. I'll take out his stim packs. Cherry bomb here. Carton of, might as well just get rid of these out of my inventory. Even though they're not worth anything. I'm not gonna worry about, doing anything with those. Wouldn't mind that suit. Yes, I know I can pick up a better gun, in Novak, but it's okay. I still like to look through the inventory here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, let me hold on to the Hydra. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. So the Scotch.
Another satisfied customer.
Prim Slim. Oh, I got some questions about Prim.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
What's up, Vicky
That's where we
Advance?
are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before them powder gangsters came in. Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here.
What happened to Prim?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
Alright, thank you, Jonathan Nash. Turbo's most definitely a must-have. Yeah, we'll have to save it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this segment of part 1 on YouTube. I will see you guys in part 2. Alright, hold on, stream. We're going to re-hit the record button here. Give me 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. What's going on, guys? It's the Shinobi here. We are back with part 2 of our Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. We just got to Prim. Now we're off to find a sheriff for the town here. So let's get started. Alright, first off, let's explore this. Should we explore the Mojave Outpost? Or, oh wait, no, never mind. Wrong thing I'm thinking about. Anyway, okay, so let's go to, I think I'm gonna go get the sheriff from the Powder Gangers. So let's pull up the map here if I remember correctly. Yeah, that is this way. Yes, sir. So let's go and just fast travel over here, and we'll just walk over there. Prim Slim's got to be sheriff. He's got the town names in him. Alright. We're going to do the sheriff at NCR. Now, there is a named guard we're going to have to kill and hopefully come back. If I can do this right here. Alright. And again, if you guys are watching this later on YouTube, I am live streaming this. Oh, it's running away. So that's, if I'm talking to people, that's who I'm talking to is chat. So just want to let you guys know. Alright. Now, I believe I'm running out of shotgun shells. We are going to have to buy some more here. I did not realize how low I'm running here. Go to favorite the weather. Oh, we have more than 9, huh? That's fine. We're got to start going through this more inventories instead of just taking all. Oh look, he's got a Despacito hat. No value there. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a guard we have to kill, and then we run away and we go back to it. Ah, here's the entrance. Okay. If I remember correctly, this guy right here we have to kill. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait for that. Caution, caution. Okay, let's throw on the... Now dressed as a power gainer. You've learned you can mod the weather 10 mil pistol with pistol mounts. Nice. Maybe we'll throw a silencer on there or something. Oh, it didn't activate? Alright, looks like we're fighting through this camp. I thought it might activate, but I guess not. Maybe I didn't wait long enough. It's okay. We'll just fight through it. Visitor center key. Psycho. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Myers.
Maybe you ought to worry about the guys trying to kill you first. Maybe you ought to worry
no
about
one's
the
trying
guys
to kill
trying
me.
to kill you first. Watch out!
I'm confused, Myers. What's going on here?
Maybe you ought to worry about the guys.
Oh no. Okay, let's do this. Might have to kill these outside ones. Ah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to shoot him. Let's go back in.
Watch out!
Oh, dude, now I'm out of rounds. Oh shit. Yeah, Bethesda bug. I didn't realize I had hit the key for a grenade. I'm silly. I'm still getting used to the key binds here. Where's my shotgun? That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for, was the shotgun. No, I thought it was the shotgun. That's my fault. Is he gonna trigger again? There we go.
Willingly walk into this place, not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What did you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not. a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
How do you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
You have a deal.
Alright then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Alright. Yeah, I'm still getting used to these controls. So, I forgot I had hotkeyed my grenade launcher. So, we'll get used to it here. I don't think there's anything worthy in here. There's a terminal, but it's broken. Okay. Alright, so we need to head up to... head back to Prim and talk to Lieutenant... is it going to let me fast travel here? It might. Yes, we need to go talk to Lieutenant Hayes is who we need to go talk to. Let's take this power thing before I get... Got some stuff to sell as well. Dude, the 9mm looks awesome in this game. Honestly, I wish this was in Fallout 76. The 9mm pistol. What a shame. Looks really cool. Alright. Let's talk to Lieutenant Hayes here. Oh, wait. My fault. We need to head over to Mojave Outpost. Because we're trying to get the one guy. Not Lieutenant Hayes. My apologies. Let's head on over here. So, I just want to let everybody know. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, like in my Let's Plays, so I am streaming on YouTube right now, but after this, I'm no longer going to be streaming New Vegas on YouTube, and we're just going to be strictly uploading the Let's Plays on there. But I'll still be streaming on TikTok if you guys do want to watch it live. But we won't be streaming on YouTube. This is going to be the one and only stream at the beginning here. I just want to do the Let's Play videos. So, that's the plan as far as the streaming. But we will be continuing the stream on TikTok. So, I don't know how long each episode's going to be. I want to say 45 minutes to an hour on YouTube. It's probably going to be what the episode's length will be. So, yes, that will probably be what the episode length will be. Alright, now, there's some bad guys over here, if I remember correctly. And we need to get some ammo up here, too. We're out of shotgun rounds. Ooh, that's some terrible aim. It feels... Yeah, it does feel weird. It is so much easier to aim without looking down the sights. It's actually crazy. Looking down the sights, it is so much easier to aim without aiming. Just hip firing. If I remember correctly, there's rat scorpions up in here. Oh no, the iron sights aren't bothering me. It's just easier to aim outside of aiming. So basically, it's easier to hip fire than aim, basically. Well, that took forever. Alright, this might be where the explosion come in handy here. Yes, sir, Adam. Yeah, like I said, it's easier to aim outside of using the sights. There we go. That was so much easier than using the 9mm. Oh, these are empty. Okay. Oh, look, that's a baby one. That was stuck in the ground. So wait. So 3... Okay, 6 is my 9mm here. Yeah. We're about to go to the outpost, so I'm gonna go ahead and just oh look. Mayor Stevens journal. Guess who keeps rolling? Oh yeah, take all these. Take all. Okay. Alright, let's get to this outpost so we can sell all this stuff. You said should it have been a scorpion? Alright. And we're gonna buy some ammo while we're up here as well. Let's buy 9mm and shotgun. Hey, Cameron, thank you for the gifts. What you up to tonight, Cameron? What are you up to, man? Alright. This is when the NCR, I think, yeah, it's when the NCR met with the Ranger Unification Treaty, or signed the Unification Treaty. Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR protection of Hoover Dam. Nice.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Just hanging out, Cameron? Hey, I appreciate you popping in, Cameron. I really do, man.
Outpost.
You're a legend.
Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Okay. I'll be going. Thank you, Kilborn. Now, there's a few people here I need to talk to, but we're going to just do this Prim mission here. First. Yes, sir, Cameron. We're going to be taking a bit of a break from 76. I'm just getting a little burnt out with 76, but I still want to play some Fallout, so we still want to... So I figured we'll play some New Vegas. I haven't done a New Vegas playthrough in a long time, so...
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Citizen, I guess.
Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days.
If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Yo, thank you for the gifts, Cameron. Thank you. I'm glad. I plan on doing Fallout 3 as well, possibly. So, one of the convicts from is looking for a pardon.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
His sentence was almost up, and he hasn't tied to the powder gangers.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Major Knight. Hey, thank you for those gifts, man. Hey, I also want to let you know So, Cameron, we're also doing YouTube video Let's Play on this. I'm currently recording for YouTube as well. So, let's do 40 barter. So if you want to go rewatch these streams, you can go back to the YouTube. Let's go everything to 40 here. Let's get lockpick to 30. I think I want to do medicine 2 here. We have swift learner, educated. We gotta go educated. Okay, yeah, there's a few people we need to talk to, but let's head to the barter over here, to sell some things. I am over encumbered again. Oh, I gotta walk very slow. Oh, almost there. Alright.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
I just need a trade.
Take a look.
Yeah, I appreciate those gifts, Cameron. You're always a legend here. Alright, let's sell all these NCR bucks here. Might as well, for all these caps we're getting. Sell that. Sell these dynamites here. Lead pipe. Silence 22. Single shot. Tire. Right, is everything I want to sell, right? Yeah, vermin rifle. Okay, we don't need... I don't need this no more. I don't need that no more. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. We don't need the trooper hat either. Alright, Adam. Hey, thank you for popping in, man. I appreciate you. I'll catch you next time, man. Thank you for popping in. I'll hold on to the Psycho. Sell the Scotch. Yeah. Holy crap, that weighs 1 pound, huh? Crap. I know these things aren't worth anything, but I just want to get them out of my inventory. Coffee mug, egg. Look at all these caps we have already. You gotta love to see it. Now, do you have any ammo? Question. I didn't see what slugs we need. My fault. I'll buy your 9mm here though. Hold on. Let me see. I forgot what slugs we need for the caravan. Oh, it's 20. Okay.
Background? Just my...
Yeah, let me see what you got for sale over here.
Take a look.
Yeah, we need... I'm gonna buy all your slugs here. Thank you. At least she's got pulse slugs, too. Let's buy those in case we run into any robots. I do love the ammo system in New Vegas. I really, really wish that they would have added this to other Fallouts. The ammo, the different ammo. I don't know why they didn't, but I wish they did. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's head. Oops, wrong button. My fault. Still getting used to the controls here. We need to head back to Prim to let Sheriff Beagle know he's good to go. All right. Oh, he's over here. All right.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry.
All right. Well, you have a great... Oh, here, let's do this. Tell me more about what happened in the prison.
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Who is Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Myers. Enclave on top. Enclave is pretty cool, but Brotherhood, I think, is better, in my opinion. Okay. I think we just completed this quest, did we not? Yes, we did. Return Myers. Yes. So, we got... I think our business here in Prim is pretty much over. Head through Novak. Yeah, Cameron, me and Adam were talking about the glitches you can do, but we are doing just a vanilla playthrough here. Let's see if Jonathan Nash has any ammo. I'm just wanting to do a vanilla playthrough, no glitches or mods. You know. Fallout 4 made them boring to me.
Howdy.
I do love Enclave is cool, don't get me wrong, but I really, really like Fallout. Is he in here or no? Oh, there he is.
Heard it was you brought the law back.
I do really like the Brotherhood.
Hats off to you.
What do you have for sale here?
Give me a moment to get back to my shop and I'll show you my stock.
Oh, never mind.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... Ah, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
I did not mean to hit that caravan, to play caravan. You can still get all the trophies, though. I'm not worried about trophies, but I just kind of want to do vanilla. Oh, go on.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
What's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
Where can I find more of these?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus who does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Yo, hey Cameron, thank you for that gem gun. Hey, you're a legend, man. I do appreciate it. And the level up. You never learned how to play the Caravan card game? I've never learned how to play it either. I dabbled in the casino games a little bit. But, yeah, that's about it. Thank you for the info.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
You're a legend, Cameron. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for all the gifts here. All right. All right. So, what's our weight looking like, first off? Okay. All right. So, let's go ahead and head back to the Mojave outpost here. I do also, dude, guys, I love the Pip-Boy in the older Fallout shows a lot, too. On Fallout 4, I actually run a mod to give me this Pip-Boy over the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy. So, we do have some talking to do. First off, let's go up here real quick. There's some people we need to talk to here.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
I'll do it. If I pass there, I'll check it out.
Better than nothing, but close to it. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
Never mind. I'll be getting going. Thank you, Ghost. What ending am I thinking about doing? I am stuck between probably two endings here. I don't really know what ending I want to do. Now, if I remember correctly, we need to talk to Cassidy here. I'm stuck between the house ending and NCR. Those are the two endings I'm stuck between right now.
Looking for trouble?
Just wanted to ask some questions about the outpost.
Got no time or answers for you. Ask a drifter in need of a few caps. They'll give you all the answers you need.
Surprised you can see me from that deep in the bottle.
Deep? Ain't deep by half. Closed down the bar yesterday, gonna close it again today. Rinse and repeat. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Yes, I do have all the DLC. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing the DLC. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided yet.
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo. They just burned that too.
Doesn't sound like Raiders.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
You said, Million, what gift do you like? 80 gifts, man. Everybody loves a gift. Cameron, gotta play Lonesome Road. I have played Lonesome Road. That is a really good one. I do love the outfit you get as well after completing Lonesome Road. I love that that vest that you get. And I actually have a mod on Fallout 4 where you get the exact same vest at the end of Lonesome Road, but on Fallout 4. Who is Jackson?
NCR officer, trooper, whatever. Runs the place. He's over in the main building, the one without a bar. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I wanted to ask you something else. Never mind. I'll be going.
You take care now.
She has a whole story with her.
Well,
if I remember correctly. I don't really have a plan to do her story. But yeah, she's got a whole story with her. I'm probably not going to do it. I have another companion in mind that I want. Yeah, I have a whole nother companion in mind that I want. That I always get. I always get the companion. This companion, I pretty much get this companion on every playthrough I run. Hey, thank you for those gifts again, Cameron.
Hello.
Okay, let's speak to Jackson here. I think he is back here. Possibly. Here he is. Ranger Jackson.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell. If I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
You sure seem like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Hey, Million, thank you for the follow.
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
You want more gifts? It's whatever, man. You don't have to give any. I just appreciate you popping into the stream. Cameron, I like that guy at Black Mountain. Oh, yeah, Raul is his name. Raul. He's a great companion. Hold on. Let's see. Cass is drowning her stars. Interesting. Where does that take me? Oh, that's going to take me over to the caravan here. Clear the critters. There you go. Yes, Raul. I remember him. He is, he's pretty cool. He has a repair perk, if I remember correctly. Okay. Let's switch here. I cannot remember my keybinds to save my life. This is going to be easier if I use this grenade launcher. He's pretty cool, but I'm not... The companion I'm speaking of is Veronica. That's who we're going to get as the companion. I didn't know if I wanted to spoil it or not, but yeah, that's who we're going to get. She's my go-to companion whenever I run, whenever I play Fallout New Vegas. All right. Whoa. Ah, I missed the OG VATS, man. It's been forever. The OG VATS is back. You gotta miss the OG VATS instead of playing Fallout Fallout 76 VATS. I'll take all this ant meat though. Ant nectar is pretty good too. Oh, look, there's one more ant here. Okay. Now, in Fallout, when I usually play Fallout, when I play the older ones, I use VATS quite often. But when I play Fallout 4, I never use VATS. Very rarely I use VATS when I play Fallout 4. It's a very rare thing to see me use VATS in Fallout 4. I always just like straight up aiming. Anything in this? Oh, does not look like it. Oh.
Howdy.
Just a random mercenary. Alright. Let's go talk to Ranger Jackson. Tell him I got his roads cleared. Yeah, guys, I'm really excited about this show coming out where they actually are going to be coming to the Mojave. Has anybody seen the leaks involved in the season 2? It's looking pretty good. Apparently, we're going to be getting a new type of NCR power armor, which is going to be interesting as well. Hey, what's going on, Humberto? It's pointless in 4, yeah. I honestly, I just don't use it in 4 very often. I just like using the regular guns. The combat system is fairly good in 4 as well, so it's really good. The only reason why I use it in the older ones is because the combat system's a little clanky in the older Fallouts. Okay.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
You mentioned a reward before.
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Alright, we leveled up. Humberto, yes, I do use the Enclave rifle in Fallout 76. Don't they have their own power armor in this game? They do. I think it's T45. It's like a version of that power armor. I do use the Enclave rifle. Let's go 5 here. Bring medicine up to 25. Bring speech up to 45. We'll just use barter to 45 as well. Thank you very much. Okay.
Hello.
Let me see the quest line here. I think it's going to want us to go towards Nipton. Here. Any recommendations for the Enclave rifle? I recommend, so if you want to go automatic, do automatic, and I would recommend quad as the first star, rapid as the second, and third, VATS optimized. But if you want to, The Flamer is probably the better option. You could put the Flamer mods on there as well. That's probably the better option. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end the YouTube video. So, I will see you guys in part 3. Thank you for watching part 2. Alright guys, sorry. So, I'm going to be also recording YouTube videos for the Let's Play here, okay? In the middle of... Well, I'm streaming as well, so that's what that was about. Anyway, guys. Yes, so... I would recommend the Flamer barrel. And then, if you're doing the Flamer route, I would probably do anti-armor for the first star, and then the 2 second stars. The second star may be rapid. And the third is probably up to you. Did you get the lucky pistol in Prim? It's in the safe. I did not get the lucky pistol in Prim. We're going to have to get it. Is it a revolver? Do I have a video? I do have a video on the Enclave rifle. It's called Enclave Rifle 2025. I don't know if I go particularly over the mods. I can't remember, but I do have a video on it. And I show you mine that I use. Toxic or Pyro? I'd probably do Pyro. I would check out the video. It's just, I just go over it. And you can see the one I use. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I apologize. But we're going to make these YouTube videos. So yeah guys, we're going to be doing a YouTube Let's Play of this. So if you are watching over on YouTube, I am no longer, this was a one-time thing as far as streaming on YouTube. When I'm streaming Fallout New Vegas, I will not be streaming on YouTube. Instead, I'm going to be uploading parts, videos over on YouTube. I will be doing like part 1, part 2, part 3, those type of videos. But I will be continuing to stream on TikTok when I do these videos or when I play the game. So yes, I'm wanting to do kind of like a Let's Play, but I'm still wanting to stream, kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone type of thing. But I don't feel it's necessary to stream on YouTube if I'm going to post the videos on there. So, no problem, man. Hey, dude, I just appreciate you popping in. No problem. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Keep a lookout for those videos if you do want to rewatch it. I'm going to go ahead and post the first part 1 tonight, and I'll post part 2 tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody who joined. Shout out to Cameron for all the gifts. Shout out to Humberto for always popping in. I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube stream, guys. Thank you for popping in.